My name is Chris Palmer, and in today's video, I want to discuss how much should you be charging for your SEO services. So this question comes up quite frequently, so I wanted to go ahead and touch on this. And let's not waste any time. We'll get right into what I feel and what I have done with some of my partners. So when speaking on coming up with an evaluation for your SEO services, we're not talking about a full service agency. We're simply talking about SEO, all right? Not PPC campaigns, not social media, not web design. Now, I know that these are popular ways to get people in the door, and then you apply SEO services as an add-on, as an additional service. But we're speaking just on how to price your SEO services. How much should you charge? So in determining this, you really need to start with your customer avatar. If you have not sat down and decided what your best customer avatar is, then you can't really go to step number 2. Now, determining your customer avatar is really going to set your price on an hourly basis, because a lot of times people will come and let's just say, for instance, that customer A only wants to spend $500 to $600, or because of other service providers that charged by the keyword, because the keyword per click is only worth so much, they're used to paying X amount. If you're running into this problem, then you need to change your customer avatar. If you want to demand and command a higher dollar, then you need a different customer avatar so you can get more per hour. And this is going to bring me into number 2. So number 2 is, what is your time worth? Are you working with somebody? Do you have a team? What is your time worth? Now, you can look at the averages and what's common and this and that, but at the end of the day, what's your time worth? Do you feel that your time, and because of your skill set, these two things play hand in hand? Is your time worth 50 an hour, 75 an hour, 100 an hour, 200 an hour? Now, I feel if you are at least an intermediate advanced SEO, you should be commanding and demanding at least 50 plus per hour. But again, what's your skill set? So number 1 is your customer avatar. You need to know, what kind of client are you servicing? Are you just taking anybody in the door? Are you just starting out? Then you're probably going to be taking a lot less. Number 2, you need to figure out your skill set. What is your skill set? What is your experience level? If your experience is 5+ years, I cannot see why you're not charging at least $100 per hour, if not more. So number 3 brings me to this. Once you have determined your customer avatar and your skill set, which is equal to your hourly worth, then we're going to move into, have you taken the time to systematically break down how long it takes to perform each and every service? Now, if you have not taken the time to break down your services, have you taken into consideration emails back and forth? Have you equated that time? How long do you stay on with a customer? Do you take calls? Are you building out pages? Are you interlinking? Are you doing site audits, technical site audits? The services are endless. But what needs to take place is you need to know exactly, by the second, by the minute, how many hours, how many literal seconds does it take you to, and we'll use this as an example, perform a site audit. Does it take you 2 hours, 4 hours, 10 hours? How many minutes, how many hours, how many seconds does it take you to perform each and every service that you are providing? Once you have came up with your primary customer avatar to set the base of what the pricing should be, 2 will come into your skill set and your experience. This is your hourly cost. And then you need to break down by the second. How long does each and every service take? Once you have these 3 things in place, you will come to an evaluation of what your services should be and what they could be. Now, I do not feel that you should charge by the keyword, or if you get one client, he's $3,000 and another client's $1,000. No. if you want to be a reputable SEO service provider, which I know that you are, it needs to be, this is my price. It doesn't matter if someone comes in the door and you know that their leads are worth $10,000 each. If those are the clients that you want, then you need to target those clients. You don't magically come up with numbers. Your service is based on your experience and how long and what your time is worth. So, let's just break this down one last time. First and foremost, we need to figure out what our customer avatar is. Who are we targeting? What's our service for? Who are we for? This makes it easier to, in the long run, when, link building and creating content. If you only focus on select industries, trust me, it will help you out in the long run. 2, what is your experience? What is your time worth? And 3, every single second, every minute, every hour of every process, including time on phone with the client, everything needs to be broken down. You need to know exactly this process takes this long, and then you will have a perfect determination of your value to tell your clients for your SEO services. So this is going to wrap up how much to charge for SEO services in 2020. My name is Chris Palmer. If you have any questions regarding SEO, SEO services, PPC, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, really anything digital marketing related, please feel free to leave it in the comments below. I look forward to seeing you in the next SEO services video. Have a wonderful day.